Today I'm telling you, or going to tell you, about a super amazing and crazy astral projection that happened the other night. For those of you who don't know, astral projection is when your body, not your body, your soul leaves your physical body. So you could be sleeping and your soul awakens, your inner body awakens. So you'll actually feel your eyes open, but your physical eyes aren't opening, but you can see, like, you're laying in your body and you're looking around like what's happening. And some people, you'll feel like super scared and like you can't move. So this is when you're in a sleep paralysis stage. And once you start doing astral projection, this could be very scary because you'll start hearing weird things, feeling things. Like, I used to feel as if people were trying to pull me out of bed, by my feet or my arms. And now I'm at the point where if I feel that, I just go with it. I'm like, let's leave this body. So there's a lot of techniques when you're in the sleep paralysis stage, or as soon as your eyes awaken, the best way to pull your soul out of your body. So it's very hard at first. You'll feel very heavy. I used to have to like really work to get my whole body out. It's crazy feeling. It's very, feels like you weigh 1,000 pounds and you're trying to crawl out of your bed. So the best way I like to do is when I feel this stage of sleep paralysis, I like to just roll out of bed. So imagine I'm just jumping out of bed, like just falling on the floor. And normally that works. I'll pop right out of my body and I just dart right out the window. So you can go through walls once you get really good at astral projection. You can walk out your front door if you want to. I've had trouble where I can't actually go through a wall, so I have to use the door. These are all things that we can go over later, but I just want to get right to this astral projection. So as soon as I leave my body, I had the intention, so I've been thinking about wanting to astral project for a couple days before it happened, and my intention was to go to another planet or to another world. So once I left my body, the first thing I did was go out the window, and mentally I was like, take me to another world, another planet. And right away I'm like, it feels as if I'm in a spaceship, like flying a million miles per hour, and it's so intense your whole body is shaking. Like, if you were to grab like a stuffed animal and shake it as hard as you can, that's how it feels in your body, and your heart is like pounding like crazy. It's just the vibrations. You are traveling through dimensions to another place. So I always close my eyes at this point because you'll start seeing all these lights, like you're going down a tunnel with little sparkly lights, like you're in a spaceship in outer space. So it gets very overwhelming, and in the astral realm, if you get too excited, you will pop right back to your body and wake up. So I just closed my eyes, I pretended to stay calm, and then out of nowhere, the vibrations stop, and it's as if we're floating or landing in an airplane. And I hear this woman say, "You are now arriving to planet blah blah blah." Like, I don't remember what planet it was, the name of it. So it feels, so as soon as this lady's like, you're at you're arriving at this planet, I did open my eyes very slowly, and it was like I had a fisheye view. It was like a little hole but then opened up, and it was as if I was looking out a window or something, and I saw that what the planet was full of, and the people or things that lived, that were walking around, were human shaped bodies with wolf heads, but they were all animated and cartoonish. So you just see they're wearing human clothes, they just have a wolf or dog face, cartoon style. So yeah. Okay. And when I finally opened my eyes, I'm sitting like, it looked like at a roller coaster, a theme park, like a little ride that there's a bunch of little carts and you're just going really slow. It's like a train roller coaster ride, but slow. And there's a bunch of other people on it. I'm sitting by myself in one of the little carts, and to my left it's just a wall, like you're going through a train station. And on the right is all of these cartoon characters that look like they're out of the Looney Tunes. Especially there was a lot of the pig cartoon from Looney Tune. And right away I'm like waving at him like, oh my god, hi, I don't know where I am, but this is pretty cool. And he's just looking at me like rolling his eyes. He was kind of a grumpy old pig. And then the other ones we were driving by were younger pigs. They were staring at us, and at that moment I'm like, am I wearing clothes? So I looked down at myself and I was wearing clothes, but I don't know why I was afraid that I was naked. But anyways, once we all stop, so me and all these other people, we get off of this little train ride thing, and now we're in like a long hallway waiting in line to go wherever we're going. And I stopped and asked the people around me, I'm like, hey, where are we? What planet is this? And nobody knew the name of the planet or where they were. And they were just like, honestly, I don't know. So I was like, okay, well, screw this. I was like, I think we're in the Looney Tune realm or Looney Tune planet. So once I said, we're in the Looney Tunes planet, whatever, I darted past the line. I'm like, I'm not waiting in line. Like, I don't have time for this. I don't know how long I'm going to be here. So once I got to the front of the line, it was like we're in the concession department of a movie theater and people are getting drinks and popcorn and all this stuff. So, oh, and this lady's passing out blue wristbands. So I was trying to sneak by to get past this through another door, and she's like, wait, you need a wristband. So she gave me a wristband, and then and I had a bunch of wristbands. Once I get my wristband, I already had a bunch of other wristbands on, which made me think like I was already at other places that I wasn't aware of. But anyways, I get my wristband, I go through this hallway. I'm super excited to get outside and see more of these wolf people that I saw earlier, or whatever they were. And once I get through the hallway, I'm in the middle of like 4 different ways I can go, and it says exit on the top of every door. And thinking back, I should have took a left, but I kept going straight. And when I went straight, I was in a dark room and I saw like a flash of a person walk by, like a short person. I think they were naked, but I couldn't see anything. It was super fast. And a little kid's voice laughed like, and right away I was like, like, why is this happening? I just want to go outside and explore the planet. Like, this is taking forever. So once she laughed like that, she slammed the door, and at that instant, my nose started to itch. And whenever you think about your body, when you're astral projecting, you instantly get snapped back to your body. So I thought that my nose was itching, and then I snapped back to my body and woke up and I started itching my nose, and that was the end of my astral projection. If you're like, what the fuck is this lady talking about? Um, a lot of people who have never heard about astral projection think, oh, it's probably just a dream. Are you sure you weren't dreaming? And the most important thing to determine it was an astral projection is you go through sleep paralysis, you go through the vibrations, and you actually leave your body. So definitely astral projection. Can't wait to tell you more of them because I have them all the time. Please leave any comments or message or comments or questions below. Please subscribe and like if you like this type of stuff. I love talking about it, so can't wait to see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. I love you all. Bye.